Welcome back by Let's Play. Klonoa here is Densetsu no Star Medal. What's this thing do? Boom! Teleportation. That wasn't a very exciting teleport, actually, but that's something we have now. And it will appear more and more, of course. Let me quiet, Klonoa. I think you'd be tough at this point, just having gotten used to all these things hitting you at high speeds and whatnot. Now then. So after a rather unfortunate incident where I forgot which one was which last episode, we now actually... we're pretty much exactly where we were when I ended up dying. We have pretty much the same amount of money and everything, actually. So nothing bad really came of that, aside from spending a portion of an episode doing things I didn't intend to do. Special things. Oh crap, I need to get rid of. Okay, well I can probably get rid of some level 2 stuff, yeah. Let's get rid of those. Should sell these things sometime soon. Moo feather. It's not something I ever really intend to use. So much specials required. Yeah, lots of teleportation now that it's been introduced subtly in the previous room. Here we go. Come on, Klonoa, now is the time for level up. So you can almost be where Pongo is. These things aren't dropping as much experience as I'd like them to. Drop a bunch of money things, which is cool, but... You prick! I need to start buying more of those things, apparently, if I'm gonna keep being cursed by those things. I don't know what affects curse rate, because I noticed Pongo never got cursed when you got hit by those things dozens of times earlier. Klonoa keeps getting cursed over and over. Go away. Is that all? There we go. Crap, I'm trying to hit those things multiple times. Oh, you die. You may do the same. Cool. Yeah, one thing that bothers me a lot with those healing enemies is... I don't remember what always gets me hit with them. Part of the reason I keep getting hit with them is because they don't really have much in the way of knockback, if they have any. So all the time you hit them and then hit them kind of expecting them to bounce back and then progressing as per the expectation, but then it just doesn't happen. Oh crap, where do I start off? Start off here, right? Yes, okay. So Klonoa is almost on par with Pongo now. Then I'll get to start using Pongo a bit more. Well, that's gonna be a lot easier, for at least a while, when we're using Pongo instead of Klonoa, I'm sure. Because with Pongo, and they're basically polar opposites, well, not in all stats right now, but they're polar opposites in whether or not I have to pay attention to enemies actually hurting me. Also, the amount that these guys heal, my god, is proportional not to... Well, they don't heal a fixed amount of health from an enemy, I don't think. I think they heal a certain proportion of an enemy's health. A certain proportion, not a certain proportion. But say, for example, it always heals half an enemy's health. I think it's close to 3/5 or something. Regardless of what the enemy's max health is. So enemies that have a lot of health will get healed a lot. Also, I get a ring. What's that one called? Not bad stats, but... Oh. Okay. I don't need your rings, man. I probably should have sold some stuff when I was away, actually. After I died. Now I think about it. Okay. This will hopefully be helpful. It won't make a difference for the glibs, but Actually, I might kill these moves now. Not even close. Okay, never mind. Kind of close-ish. But still definite no. Back off. Whoa. Ah, come on. Things were going well. Oh, come on. Die. Thank you. I never expect to kill enemies that aren't special attack only enemies when I'm using a special attack, but it's very pleasant when I do. Okay, seeing all those things pop open from a spawner was really awkward. What? Next area already? What are you doing, game? Haven't done anything in here. It cannot be all there is to see. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's make things a bit easier. There we go. Yeah, there are lots of locked doors and everything. I can just walk on out of here. I want to explore. I want to actually get stuff. There's that. I want to have stats that aren't crap. That might be in armor or something like that. As for the rest, oh, here we go. Cool. I have one enemy. That was brief. More brief than I would have really expected or maybe even wanted. Attack plus 12, well, that's all that was. Not bad, but not something I want for anybody right now. I need that vegetable juice, though. Apparently. I don't want to need it. Guys, oh my god! See, now do I muscle through as Klonoa for a challenge, or do I just kinda have Pongo destroy everything? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he doesn't do as much damage as I thought. I'm used to overpowered Pongo. Although he does do damage, since he has a relatively quick damage output though, even though it's not the highest damage output, I won't be able to roll bombs around like that. He does have a pretty decent pass for killing those things before they can heal. Anyways, I still need to level up Klonoa again. Okay. Hi. Good thing I moved forward, actually, because that meant getting all these things at once. Okay. Experience? A somewhat no amount of experience, okay. I need to see how much experience those healers give me, actually. Come on, guys. These freaking shield moves will forever be the bane of my existence as Klonoa. No, I haven't even started hurting you. Don't heal. You better not. Haha! You're very lazy healing, you know? Stop that! I understand that I insulted you, but that's no reason to be so unhappy. Yeah, now I can get these things on hit. Boom! That was satisfying. It's one of those things where everything just kind of falls into place in your mind in an instant. Klonoa! Klonoa! What's he call him? Yeah, I don't recognize honorifics. Klonoa. No. Yeah, I probably need a reason for just kind of floating around here. I thought you were here for studying, not giving tours. Looks like an internship. She seemed legitimately annoyed by that. Apparently. Hello, High Priestess. Trust. Hello. It's not. The funny part to me is that it's not even a look of joy on Klonoa's face. It's just sheer yelling. Ta-da! Hello. Huh. I don't see the word hero in that second line. You just kind of stopped by since we happen to be here. Wait, pants. Inferior pants. What's the point of that? Look at that. Nice little medal. Klonoa's about to collapse on the floor in here, though. And I am going to be stingy with my money because I lost a lot of it before. I had nothing left to spend 2 episodes ago. And in fact, if I had been staying at motels, I probably wouldn't have had the money I needed to buy the stuff I wanted, so being cheap actually can pay off sometimes. So I'm gonna keep that up. Just gonna freeload at Gigi's house. So I guess it's not really freeloading if I'm actually at, well, if I normally live there. Can you freeload at your own house? I'm sure someone's managed it. Nothing new. I think I should stock up on. I just like to be maxed out on those things. And then nothing else, I suppose. I already have accessories for everyone and all that. So in that case, I know I was getting close to catching up, at least. Pongo's kind of being stunted for the time being, but that'll be fixed soon. And maybe that'll take place in the next level, maybe, maybe not. But either else, you guys, next episode, to play Klonoa Heroes and Densetsu no Star Medal, where I expect Klonoa will at least reach the same level as Pongo. I would hope, but we'll have to see. Bye, guys.